새벽 4시 22분 토요일입니다. 오늘은 어휘를 읽는 부분부터 시작을 하겠습니다. Word smart, building on educated vocabulary. trepidation, fear, apprehension, nervous trembling. The nursery school students were filled with trepidation when they saw the other children in their class dressed in their Halloween costumes. Turpitude, shameful wickedness, depravity. Larry was sacked by his boss because of a flagrant act of turpitude. He slept with the boss's wife. On a quarterly basis, it grew a price-adjusted 0.6% from the second quarter. Economy expands. Economic expansion. Increase in consumer spending. Progressive Billings English Dictionary. A shot in the arm. A shot in the arm. 元気を回復させるもの。刺激するもの。The new biddings will give the local economy a shot in the arm. Do you have any other work experience? Where do you want to work? Do you speak any other languages? I am fluent in Korean. Speech is golden. Speech is golden. Silence is silver. Speech is golden. Silence is silver. I'm afraid that I must have caught a cold. My name is Mrs. Ishida. I've got an appointment with Dr. Morris at 4 o'clock. Our child is disabled. Can we see a specialist? The analyst check daily performance of stock prices. What can we do to improve our performance? Just speed it out. Don't be so pushy. That's my line. Do I have to answer that? Shoot from the hip.素早く反応する。思いつきでいい。Straight from the shoulder. 率直に。歯に寄せずに。衣着せずに。Tickle one's funny bone. warawaseru. Break the back up. Break the back up. Verbal advantage. Teaches 3,500 words more than any other vocabulary builder. Strident. Loud and harsh sounding, grating, shrill. Synonyms of strident include ear-splitting, screeching, discordant, clamorous, cacophonous, vociferous, and stentorian. Sales coverage problem. I understand. I know this was a difficult call for you to make, and I appreciate your candor. Let me think about the situation and find a proper replacement for you. Communal, evident, juxtapose, stereotype, utilize. Projections of global warming over the next century vary widely depending on the model. The subsidence resulting from the extraction of groundwater caused structural damage to houses. He's too sad in his ways, said Mom. When are you going to patch things up with your father? How long are you going to hold a grudge? Perhaps you have a point. I partially agree with you, but yes, said Bud, I disagree. I see it differently. I think you are wrong there. I completely disagree. The president has given her go sign to the new project. Give the go sign. Next, we will take a look at our company's sales results by category over the past 3 years. Sales results. Because they will allow them to communicate with each other without having to yell over the sound of the steel-making equipment. They can produce up to 400,000 tons. You cannot eat this anywhere else. It's okay to eat like this. How did he manage to get such an important position? First of all, he's pretty talented, and second, his father pulled the strings. 가게 돼 힘을 싣고. Make sure you inform those concerned of the decision. You need to inform your supervisor of any problems you are experiencing performing your job duties. Putative. supposed reputed, putrid, foul, rotten, decayed. Listen to three people describing instances that happened to them on holiday. How safe is your country for tourists and travelers? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. I don't have all day. I don't have all day. Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. さあ、急いで、ぐじゅぐじゅしていないで。Human resources related correspondence. To obtain a senior secretary position with a large corporation responsible for providing secretarial support to the marketing director. Your PC is not turned on. That's not such a good idea. Audits on. Everyone believed that Mr. Volker was an audits on candidate, but he lost. Audits on. 승산 있는 당신이 확실해. I'm sorry to have troubled you so much. I'm sorry to have troubled you so much. You are angry, aren't you? You are quite right. I didn't intend to make you angry. XYZ is able to offer aggressive pricing thanks to its offshore network of low-cost suppliers. Turn up, major turn up. To turn someone up. Watching this documentary really turned me up. Eating meat. Major turn up. Wearing socks with sandals is a major turn up for me. Major turn up. Major turn up. I think I deserve between 50 and 55 million won, but I believe you will make a fair decision appropriate for what I am worth, so I may accept whatever you offer. Excuse me, young fellow, Do you know where the stagecoach stops? Cross-cultural communication, heart-to-heart talk, heart-to-heart contact. I enjoy the taste of good coffee. There's a grocery store near my home, but it doesn't have good prices. An increasing number of workers and managers believe that we are all in this together attitudes work just as well in the United States. Model presentation. I have two best friends and we met in first year of college and have been inseparable ever since. Inseparable. Donald Trump is a man in love with love. Communicating in business English. Thank you. I'd love to. That would be nice. I'd be delighted. I'll have to arrange a babysitter. You are discussing the subject seriously, but it seems to me in my darkness very trivial. He has a nervous still. Nothing seems to scare him. Making out in English, from everyday conversation to the language of love, a guide to English as it's really spoken. What the hell is going on here? I'm allergic to the shrimp. John White becomes president and the chief executive officer of ABC. He succeeds Jack Brown, who will be promoted to chairman of the board. Business vocabulary in practice. Moral. Moral is the amount of competence and cheerfulness that a group of people have. Many pilots are suffering from low moral. Word smart. The 823 words you need to know. Communicated effectively. Tentative. Experimental, temporary, uncertain. Our plans for the party was tentative at this point, but we are considering hiring a troupe of accordionists to play polkas while our guests are eating dessert. What can I say? What can I say? Are you saying that you have 3 girlfriends? What can I say? I love other women. explode, go up, blow up, erupt, burst, set up, detonate, let up. The city's population exploded to 10,000. In one sort of small way, I feel honored to help out in my small way. Damages reached 100 million yen. The rubber got stretched out of shape. The rubber lost its elasticity. Don't let it can you down. You'll do better next time. Study English in America. We have to leave right now. Oh. If we don't go now, we'll be stuck in traffic. Ace a taste, to ace a test, to do extremely well on a test. I studied for weeks and weeks. I just know I'm going to ace the test. A dictionary of American idiom. Play ostrich. To refuse to face painful facts or unpleasant truths. She plays ostrich when it comes to her husband's drinking problem. To refuse to face painful facts or unpleasant truths. Play ostrich. What's up? A guide to American college speak. Grunge. This is a form of alternative music made popular by several bands out of the Seattle, Washington area, such as Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains. Grunge. Form of alternative music. Grunge. You should tell your roommate that the grunge look went out of style in 1994. Express yourself, communication. However, the traditional forms of communication are still hard to replace and may even be gaining influence over people's minds. Common American phrases in everyday context. Will you excuse us, please? Could you excuse us, please? Have an axe to grind. To have a personal reason for complaining or taking action. The store clerk had an axe to grind about working long hours without extra pay. Have an axe to grind. Have an axe to grind. Check your answer on page 306. Cliche. Using the clues listed below, fill in each blank in the following story with one of the new words you learned this week. That's a very valid point because Korean women around my mom's age who have sons tend to be even more sexist than men, and it causes a lot of problems there between mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law, which sometimes even contribute to high divorce rate in the Korean society. 101 words to sound smart. This business alone is a radical scheme, the brainchild of a deranged manic depressive with limitless capital, extravagance. Profligate describes something wasteful, reckless, or ruinous. Is okay as the Japanese language is in most cases very different from other languages. Oh my mistake. I'm in a fix. I'm quite sure this is mine. I hope you can forgive me. Forgive me. We discussed the issue. We discussed the issue. Underground, underpass, subway. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's a snap. It's a snap. It's Greek to me. It's Greek to me. It's no picnic. It's no picnic. Where are you going to? Where are you going to move? I'm not going to bring anyone. Be dissatisfied, discontent, complain, grumble, object, protest. We all are dissatisfied with the sentence. Let's move on to let's move on to the next item. Why don't we move on? Why don't we move on to the next topic? Verbal greeting. Verbal greeting. Our placement. Our downsize. Did you enjoy your time here? Did you get that? How was your time? How was your time here? Was anything uncomfortable? Something wrong? Fortuitous, 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 good fortune occurring by accident or chance. Fortuitous fortune for the two of us, arriving at the opera at the last moment. It was a fortuitous. There was a seat available for the two of us. Please ask me if you don't understand. I suggested that we call an emergency meeting. Stand. We must stand together for the right of people everywhere to live free from here. He was just trying to save face. You made me lose face. You made me. My fingers are numb. My legs are sore. My leg fell asleep. You don't look a day. Bomb out. My husband bombed out last year. He was afraid he would bomb out at school. We went to see that new movie, but nobody liked it. He bombed. His first try bombed, but things got better. That play was a bomb.